Hello ladies, I'm Kate Driver, Naturopath and the Perimenopause Practitioner. Today I wanted to discuss estrogen dominance in perimenopause. It is known that many women are estrogen dominant in perimenopause, but at the same time, not that many women realise that they are, and then this is an issue. And if you don't, then you just put up unnecessarily with symptoms that you don't need to, because you can get rid of this estrogen dominance, and it can happen at any stage of your life. Estrogen dominance is when your progesterone is dropping quite dramatically, and it can happen through periods of stress because that depletes progesterone. And progesterone and estrogen need to be in a certain balance. So if the progesterone drops, then you automatically become estrogen dominant. But your estrogen can also fluctuate wildly in perimenopause, causing a lot of the unwanted symptoms, but it can also increase over any stage of your life, including perimenopause, when you have excess and long-term stress, when your gut bacteria or the microbiome in your gut or intestines is out of balance, because that actually helps us metabolize our estrogens and get rid of the bad ones. And if you're not getting rid of the bad ones, then you're more prone to horrible symptoms, but also things like fibroids and reproductive cancers. So we need to look after our gut bacteria. And if you're more prone to thyroid issues, underactive thyroid, or you don't even know if you are, but you've been putting on weight and feeling really tired, then it might be because you have subclinical hypothyroidism, and this can contribute to estrogen dominance. Also, a sluggish liver can, if your liver's not metabolizing these hormones efficiently, and that can happen as we age, unfortunately. That's just the way it is, but you can do a lot about it and give your liver lots of loving support naturally as you age. And it can be because of many other issues in your body as well, but these are the most common, and it can be actually addressed really simply and really easily. So some of the symptoms, if you're wondering, well, what do I look out for? Some of the symptoms are like heavy periods, painful periods, if you're still menstruating, even hot flushes can be because of the drop in estrogen, but also increase in estrogen. Headaches, migraines, definitely, especially when it's around your period, moodiness, fatigue, things like cellulite and weight gain, and also other disorders like I mentioned fibroids before, endometriosis and adenomyosis, and even things like breast tenderness and swollen breasts and fluid retention before your period, and also PMT. Some women feel like they've got PMT all the time, and that can be all of those symptoms I just mentioned, but it can just be like extreme moodiness and depression, or headaches and fluid retention and breast tenderness before your period. So these are some signs that you may be estrogen dominant. And it's actually more common because we get more exposed to so many chemicals and toxins in our environment, which also contribute to this estrogen dominance. A lot of these chemicals can mimic our estrogens. And these are the bad estrogens that we don't want. So there's so many things you can do, but to help you through that in a very addressed and systematic way, I would love you to join my next free online workshop or masterclass, and I'll explain how you do this. I would love to see you there. If you join in live, then you can ask me questions, and we'll get you back on track for this year and getting you to feeling like you should be feeling, like absolutely fabulous through perimenopause and menopause. Thanks for listening, ladies. I'm Kate Driver. I'm a naturopath of 22 years, and I'm also the perimenopause practitioner, and I'm passionate about helping women like you in perimenopause feel fabulous. Thanks again. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe and you can see my next videos. Thanks. Bye.